Hello and welcome to Super Switch Headz, the premier Nintendo podcast on all of the internet. My name is Patrick Knisley.
My name is Matthew Stoner.
My name is David Howe, and it's just the three of us this week. And we got a special episode, right, Patrick? What are we doing this week?
That's right. It is a special episode. This is going to be the first of what may end up being a series down the line of episodes where we're going to do some trivia. We're going to do a Nintendo trivia episode. That's right. I'm going to be hosting, asking the questions, and Matthew and David are going head to head. We'll see who knows more semi-obscure Nintendo trivia. I didn't try to go too hard. Some of these, there's a few softballs in here.
Yeah.
I would rate most of it. Yeah, Mario. There's no answer with Mario. I will give you that
Daisy. Peach. I win.
Diddy Kong.
No.
Okay, we'll stop.
So we're going to do that. We'll explain the rules. It's going to be a little bit of an experiment. It's our first time doing this, so we'll see how it goes. But before we do the trivia, how's everyone doing? How the three of us doing?
Good. Yeah, I mean, it's like Halloween weekend as we're recording this right now. We usually record on Mondays, but that's Halloween proper. So we wanted to make sure, Patrick was able to take his little one out on the streets to beg for candy. And
please, sir, more candy.
Exactly. It's exactly how Patrick's kid talks. And then, but then also, like, we wanted to do a Bayonetta episode this week, but we would have only had like 1 or 2 days to play it. And with like Halloween prep and all this stuff, it was just not really in the cards. So I think we're planning on doing a Bayonetta episode next week. So if you tuned in for Bayonetta, stick around. You're gonna enjoy the episode next week. But I think this will be really fun. We've been wanting to do this for a bit, I think.
Yeah.
How were did you guys do any Halloween parties?
Yeah, I did a small Halloween party at Blazer Tag here in Austin. It was a whole immersive experience with the fine folks at Unfine Arts. I have a Dr. Stranger Things costume. So fun to like wear and put together. And it's way different wearing it than Squirtle, because with Squirtle, people have this reaction to mascots where they want to hug you. Total opposite reaction with wearing a Demogorgon mask.
Stay away.
Yeah, it's they look at it from a distance rather than look at it up close. So
nobody's coming up trying to shake your hand.
No, not at all. No.
I was very impressed with the hand magic.
Thanks. Yeah,
that was very impressive.
Disney made like these Doctor Strange toys where that like it's a rotating like fan and there's LEDs on them.
Oh.
Great stuff.
It's cool stuff. Patrick, what'd you get into? Anything yet?
I mean, in terms of Halloween stuff, I guess I went to the Halloween thing at my kid's school, but that's about it.
Fuck yeah. Get wasted.
It was raging.
Chocolate milk wasted. Do they still do like a Halloween parade?
There wasn't a parade at his school. I don't know. Maybe they do that some places, but no.
Yeah.
Other than that, the only thing I want to mention is that I have been hard at work on building a small playtest demo of my game, and I'm putting that out to whoever wants to help me playtest this thing before this episode comes out. So definitely drop by our Discord. I'll have a link up there. And if you miss it, don't worry. There will be another chance in a couple weeks because I already got more stuff to try out. So, but excited to share that.
Big time game dev now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, big time. Yeah, that's it then.
Shall we?
Y'all ready?
We jump into this? Yeah, I think we've done enough vamping. I think it's time to get our trivia on.
All right. I think what we'll do is I'll explain the rules. Maybe we'll do one test question. Right. Okay. So the way this is going to work is I'm going to read a question out, and Matthew and David, you do not have to wait for me to finish the question to buzz in. And we're just going to buzz in vocally. I'm going to do my best to pick who I think said it first. I'm sure that will be an issue, but we will do our best. And then, the advantage of buzzing in early is you might know what I'm going to say. The disadvantage is if I had finished the question, it might have ended up being a little differently than, what you thought, right? If you get it right, then you earn 1 point. If you get it wrong, then you lose a point. and the other person has a chance to steal, though they can pass
Right.
because they would also gain or lose a point if they get it right. Is that clear?
Yes.
Clear,
Okay.
clear, very clear. And the winner of this gets a Game Boy Advance SP NES edition. I'm just kidding. We'll play you, Patrick. If
Is that how it's gonna work?
That's an interesting way. I like that. All right. Well, let's just do a quick test question. This is not for any points. This is just to test our system out, see how it goes. This is a little bit, let's just go with that. I won't qualify it anymore.
Okay.
All right. So our test question is, what are the names of the two ice climbers?
Buzz.
David?
I think I got it. Nana and Popo.
That is correct.
Yeah, boy.
So if this were an actual question and not a test question, you would earn a point, but it's
Very
not. So you're still at 0.
Well, that's fine. I could take it or leave it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Are y'all ready?
Yeah. I hope you're ready to just get absolutely stomped, Matt. Because I'm in a stomping mood.
That's great.
So I don't
all right.
shit talk very often on this podcast. I find it's not very natural for
It's
me.
this chance to do it now, right? We like each other, so it's hard. Okay.
I deserve this after playing Super Mario Brothers online.
That's true.
In a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
This is your comeuppance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
The official first question. What continent does Fire Emblem Three Houses take place on?
Okay, so I don't know if I'm ready to start with a -1, but I think I'm
Fuck
gonna
it.
say
Buzz.
Fine,
Oh,
you did it.
Matthew said the word first. What do you got, Matthew?
Europe?
No, no, that is a -1 for Matthew.
Okay, well now I get
David,
to
David,
now
would
I
you
get
like
to answer, right?
Would you like to steal or pass? 'Cause
I'm going
if you
to
get it wrong,
I'm going to
will also
steal.
be- Okay,
I'm going to go with Fodlan.
that is correct.
Let's fucking go. It doesn't. Just Matt. Just so you know, Fire Emblem does not take place on this earth.
You
I know.
beat it, right?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right. Next question. We're moving
Hold on. I'm going to show the score.
Update
if you're
the
watching the
score.
YouTube, David won. I'm at -1.
All right. Provide the next line to the lyrics of the DK rap. When I say blank, that's the line I'm looking for.
Oh, good
Okay.
question.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back. Blank.
Buzz.
Matthew.
Oh, okay.
To kick some tail.
That's correct.
Very good, Matt.
Nice work. Okay. Third.
I got to be quicker on this buzz. I got to trust my gut.
Third question. Who is the current and longest running Princess Peach voice actor for the video games? A little hint, she started in the late 2000s.
Buzz.
David.
Is it Jennifer Hale?
I'm sorry, that's incorrect.
Fuck.
So, David, you're back down to 0. Matthew,
All
would
right.
you like to try this or pass?
Pass.
All right, we got a nice tie at 0.
You give us the answer. Yeah. What's
Of course,
the
it's
answer?
Samantha Kelly. This is a tough one. This was a tougher one. There's been a surprising number of voice actors for Peach over the years,
Yeah.
but since approximately the sort of like late 2000s, it's primarily and then exclusively. There was like a little overlap with somebody else. I don't even know all the other ones. I just kind of looked up the current one,
Gotcha.
and then verified.
Samantha Kelly also does Toad and
Yes.
Toadette.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes,
Hopefully these are not follow-up questions.
they are not. Y'all ready for the fourth question?
Yes.
What is the name of the planet that is the setting of the original Metroid?
Buzz.
David.
Zebus.
Correct.
That's good.
It's 1 point for David, 0
Nailed it.
points for Matthew.
I hope, by the way, if you're listening to this and playing at home, that you outscore both of us.
Yeah.
All right. We ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Fifth question. What is the yellow Yoshi's ability in Super Mario World?
Buzz.
Matthew.
Flying wings.
I'm sorry, that's not correct.
Okay, I'm gonna steal.
All right, what do you got, David?
Stompy Boy. He stomps
Yes,
them.
that's
Yeah.
correct.
Oh, fuck.
For some reason, everywhere I looked on the internet calls it mini earthquakes, though I don't think that's an
Okay.
official.
So I don't get a half point for
No,
that. I get a full
there's
point.
no, like, as far as I know, there's no official like way to refer to that. If you said ground pound stomp, I think any of that would be.
Okay, all right.
So it's
I
not,
think Stompy Boy is official. But
it's not Europe.
It's not your.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Is the score, if I have it correctly, is it David 2 and Matthew -1?
That's right.
Ooh,
All right, moving on.
keep buzzing, Matt. Keep buzzing. This is working out for me.
Number 6. Who is the pilot of the yellow vehicle, the Golden Fox, in F-Zero?
Ooh.
It's totally okay if you both want to pass.
Yeah, I got to think about that.
I think we'll have time and maybe 5 or 6 more seconds.
Fuck it. I'm gonna buzz.
All right, what you got?
I'm gonna
Dave?
go for it, just because I'm in a decently comfortable lead. Even though I feel like this could flip at any point. I'm gonna say James McLeod.
I'm afraid you're wrong.
Bummer.
It's Dr. Stewart.
Oh, gotcha. Didn't give Matt a chance to steal there, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was not happening. You're right. I didn't. Dr. Stewart.
Dr. Stewart,
Pretty
yeah.
confident he was going to pass.
Well, yeah, I mean,
that's my bad, though.
Yeah, that's
my
your
bad.
fuck up,
That is my fuck up as the host.
Dr.
So-
Stewart.
All
We
right,
could-
you gotta
Okay.
find another F-Zero driver question.
We could award no negative points. No points. At all
Oh
on
no,
that
you
one.
should take me. You
Okay.
should take me down.
I'm sorry about that, Matt.
I did.
That's the host's fault. I will do better.
Because I do know James McLeod is in there, and he has a fox in his name, but I guess he does have a gray vehicle, not a yellow one. So that's my bad.
All right, sorry about that. I feel really bad as the host for making a mistake. I'm going to do better.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's
As long as you just be better in the future, that
Yeah.
would be great.
Okay. Good chance I mispronounced these things on this one. But our next question. Which of the following is not a real Pokemon? Wormadam, Lacomen, or Relicanth?
Is not.
Correct. 2 of those are real Pokemon. 1 is not.
Can you repeat the question?
Which of the following is not a real Pokemon? Wormadam, Lacomen, or Relicanth? 33% odds here.
Can you use Lacocam in a sentence? I don't know.
Buzz. Fuck it.
David?
I'm gonna say the second one. Whatever the second one you said is the fake one. Lacaman or something like that. Is that what you said?
That's correct.
Yes! Oh, shit, okay.
The other ones like sound. I knew the last one was a Pokemon, and the first one had worm in it, so I was like, "There's probably a wormy Pokemon with that name."
David, nice work.
Thank
Back
you.
up to 2 points.
You gotta
Okay.
swing. You gotta swing when you've got multiple choice.
Yeah, multiple choice is a good one. All right. Next question. Name one of the 3 Philips CDI Legend of Zelda games.
Buzz.
Matthew.
Hotel Mario? Mario Hotel?
I'm afraid
He
no.
said Zelda CDI.
Oh,
games.
shit, you did. Fuck.
I'll let
afraid
you. I'll let you answer if you know one.
Okay, yeah, if you
Oh,
We'll give you
fuck,
a few seconds.
But if not, I'm gonna
you did
steal
say
it.
Zelda, but I heard Nintendo.
I'll let you take it.
that's a friendly gesture there.
That is.
Yeah. It's like when you trade in Monopoly in between turns.
Zelda teaches typing. I don't know. Yeah.
No, I'm afraid that's incorrect.
All right, I got it.
You
Wand
can
of
steal.
Gamelon.
That's correct. That is one of the 3. The other 2 are Faces of Evil
Oof.
and Zelda's Adventure. David pulling out ahead in the lead. I have David at 3. Is that correct, Matthew? Is that
That's
what you're
correct. I have
Matthew.
a solid -1 point. And David's at 3. This
Very
makes
good.
sense. Yeah.
Okay. What is the name of Kirby's hamster friend who first appeared in Kirby's Dream Land 2?
I think my gut is telling me to pass on this one. I think I'm gonna, because I have a word in my head that it just cannot be. I know it can't be what I think it is. Which I'll say after, because I don't
Sure.
want to. Yeah.
Matthew, would you like to pass or answer?
Also pass.
All right. Well, this is not for any points. Then, David, what do you think it might be?
I was thinking. I know it's not Hamtaro because that's like a character from something else, right?
It's Rick.
I would have never got that.
Rick and Kine, I think, are like go together.
Rick.
Anyway, moving on.
Richard E. Hamster.
E stands for entertainment.
Exactly. Richard Entertainment Hamster.
What? All right, next question. Y'all ready?
Yes.
Yep.
What was Nintendo's first console that had simultaneous worldwide release?
I'll buzz. I'll say fuck it. Nintendo GameCube.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. David, would you like to try to steal or
Well,
pass?
now it's like multiple choice. I'm going to say the Wii.
I'm afraid that's also
Ooh,
incorrect.
we both lost.
Believe it or not, it's the Nintendo Switch.
Wow. Even the Wii U came out in Japan first?
Yeah, so the only Nintendo console that's come out on the same day. Now, there's some that have come out within, shorter time frames than others, but simultaneous. Wow. So that knocks you down both a point, right?
Yeah. And Matt, just so you know, I was going to say GameCube, and then you said GameCube, and I was like, ooh, fuck. Kind of dodged a bullet there. And then, yeah. We all know what happened. Because it happened moments ago.
Everybody ready for the next question?
Yeah, let's do it.
What are the names of Tom Nook's nephews? And nephews is in air quotes.
Shit. Buzz.
David.
Timmy and Tommy.
That's correct. Fuck. David goes up to 3. So in researching this, apparently he refers to them as his nephews, but they are not biologically related to him at all. That's what apparently all the internet says. So, all right, y'all ready for the next one? We got some good ones coming up. All right.
Okay.
What year was Nintendo founded?
This is super irresponsible, but Buzz.
Dave.
1886.
I'm afraid that's incorrect.
Ah!
Pass. There's so many years.
Smart.
It was a good guess. You're only a few away. It was in 1889.
Ooh.
Look at that. I just had to flip that 6, baby. It's so close. Damn.
All right.
I feel like I've seen at like Target, like Nintendo Est 1889 shirts before.
How's our score looking there, Matthew? What do you have?
I am at -2. David's at a 3.
Are you sure about that 3?
What? Yeah, didn't
have
I just
David
lose
at a
one?
2.
David is at a 2. I am at a -2.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Good. We'll check each other. Next.
Yeah, I'm not doing jack shit.
That's fine.
All right.
What planet is Olimar in the Pikmin series from?
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, I'm going to have to pass on this one.
Can I phone a friend and can it be your son?
We should each get a photo friend.
If we had prepared better, maybe we
Yeah.
could have done that.
We should each get all 3 Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yeah, I like that idea. Next time we should do that.
Yeah.
Like a hint or something. Matthew, would you like to pass?
Yes.
The planet that Olimar is from is Hokotate.
Ah, that's right. I think I read that on a trophy in a Smash Brothers game once.
Here's another one that maybe you read on a trophy in a Smash Brothers game. Let's go for our next question. What is the name of the protagonist in the Box Boy game series?
Well, I mean, I feel like there's an obvious answer there.
Buzz.
Matthew?
Box Boy.
I'm afraid that's incorrect.
No.
Yeah. I couldn't have been. It's probably not just boy. Maybe yeah, I'm a pass. I'm a pass on that one. I just don't know. I'd imagine it'd be Box Boy.
It's not, believe it or not. The Box Boy characters have names, and they are, I don't know how you pronounce them because it's spelled Qbby. Quibby?
QB?
And the
Maybe?
Box Girl is QC. Qucy. A little bonus.
I call bullshit on that one.
It's true.
Well, I got nothing to lose at this point, so
yeah,
gotta
exactly.
swing at all
swing.
the.
Big old
David.
swings.
David at 2, Matthew at -3.
That's right.
All right. Next question. In Xenoblade Chronicles, what are the
You
names?
better fucking pressure's on, bitch.
In Xenoblade, I'm starting over. In Xenoblade Chronicles, what are the names of the 2 Titans?
Buzz,
Matthew.
Bionis, and Mechonis.
Correct.
Oh man, if I'd pulled that, that would have been embarrassing.
Matthew, back up to a -2.
Nice.
All right. Next question. What does ROB in the toy
Buzz.
stand for?
Robotic operating buddy. Easy. Next.
Correct. David up to 3. Matthew at -2.
I had a robotic operating buddy, and then my parents gave it away for tax purposes. I'm like a tax return.
Tax purposes.
Yeah.
Next up. The code name Dolphin was used for which Nintendo
Buzz.
system? David.
I think I got it. GameCube.
Ooh.
That's correct.
Sorry, Matt.
All right. David's got 4. Matthew's got -2. In what year did Nintendo secure enough Retro Studios stock to reclassify Retro Studios as a first-party developer and division of Nintendo?
That's a good question. I don't know, man.
Is this a pass situation?
It's a double pass.
I think so.
It's a tough one.
If I had to wager a guess, could I guess without
If
it counting?
you're both officially passing, then sure,
Yeah.
go for it.
Like 2004?
That's close.
Yeah.
Matthew, you wanna make a
2001.
guess? Between those two. 2002.
2002 and a half.
$1, Bob.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all ready to move on?
Sure.
Points are still the same. Okay. Next question.
Some of these are tough, Patrick. Some of these are hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to know.
I don't know when Nintendo acquires shares of a company.
Can you make more questions about the DK
Xenoblade?
DK rap
about
and
the
Xenoblade?
DK rap. All right, here we go, y'all. Here's a few. There's some tough ones here, but we'll see how it goes. All
Okay.
right. What was the first game that Koji Kondo worked on?
Ooh. Buzz.
David.
Wrecking Crew?
I'm afraid not. Incorrect.
I have no idea.
Is that a pass, Matthew?
It's a hard pass.
Okay.
So we got David at 3, Matthew at -2. The answer is Punch Out.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Wow.
Great
Classic
soundtrack,
theme
too.
Punch Out. Yeah.
Okay. Next question. What or let me phrase it this way. In the game Super Mario Sunshine, what does flood stand for?
I know what the last D stands for.
We got a few tough ones here. Well, I'll try to bring it around for y'all.
I kind of want to keep swinging.
You got it. Comfy lead.
Yeah, that's why. All right, I'm gonna guess. Buzz.
Okay, David.
Wait, hold on. Fully loaded underwater draining device.
No.
Not even close.
Not even close. You got one word right.
Was it the last? Okay,
Yes,
I'm not
the
gonna
last
ask.
D.
All right, Matt, you got a little hint there.
You did get a hint.
You
Sorry,
got the
I shouldn't
last
have said
D.
that.
Oh, great. I have 25% of the answer.
Not even 20.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's 5. There's
Do you want to make a guess?
Look,
with
we
that
all
hint?
went to Halloween parties last night. Okay, we're
Yeah.
not great with math or spelling.
yeah. Oh yeah, there's two D's.
You want to take a guess or you want to pass?
Fuck no, dude.
All right. You're going to hold on to that -2.
Yeah.
This
I'll meet you there.
it's Flash Liquidizer Ultra Dowsing Device.
Ooh, I would have not. Flash? I would have guessed fluid.
Oh yeah, I probably should have said that. But I said fully loaded. Like it's fucking nachos.
Yeah.
So what does that bring David down to on your count, Matthew?
I have 2?
Yeah, I think that's correct.
Okay.
Damn,
All right.
I was at 3. All right.
Yeah.
Great.
It's 2 to -2. All right.
What if we do end with 0-0?
Then we'll have to do one easy question.
Okay.
What does the E in Professor Egad stand for?
Buzz.
David.
Ectoplasm.
Incorrect. David quickly falling from his lead. Matthew.
I'm playing too fast and loose now.
Matthew, would you like to take a guess?
No.
Matthew wants David to keep guessing and get down to his level.
Yes.
The E in Professor Egad stands for Elvin.
Wow. Elvin Gad?
Elvin Gad.
That's Josh
Professor-
Gad's father.
All right. Next question. What is Falco from the Star Fox series last name? What is
Buzz.
Falco's? Oh, shit.
Falco Lombardi.
Whoa, what the fuck? Who buzzed first?
I didn't say. That was a tough one because
That
y'all
was me.
sounded like you're going at the same time.
We both said buzz.
Oh, no, it was me. It was me first.
What? I said it before I heard it.
It's not my fault.
I'll give it to you.
We'll give it to Matthew. That means with our fast and loose rules here,
Well, what can we do?
we got 1 to -1. That's all right. This is our pilot test of this concept.
Yeah, we're killing it.
All right. A few more questions here. Name any 2 multiplayer stages from GoldenEye 007.
Buzz.
Matthew.
The facility? Warehouse.
I'm afraid that's incorrect.
Oh. Oh boy. All right. Now, can I pull these? Can you say if either of them were correct?
I don't know. I did give the device hint, but I shouldn't have probably, right? And I feel like there's quite a few of these. So
Okay. All right.
and you're in the lead, so I'm inclined not to give you any extra hints.
And you said warehouse and the facility. Okay.
So close.
I don't know if I can pull them right now. I haven't played GoldenEye in so goddamn long. I'm particularly not multiplayer. I think I'm going to have to pass
Okay.
for safety.
Matthew got 1. And he started out strong. Facility. is indeed
Yeah.
a stage. You could
So
have
I could have said facility as one of them. And then my guess would be the other one would be factory.
I'm afraid that's not
No,
correct.
okay. Tight.
No,
I'm glad
I
passed.
said warehouse, but what I was thinking was complex.
Oh.
Yeah. You were close. There's stack. Well, there's temple, complex, caves,
Temple,
library, basement, stack, facility, bunker, archives, water caverns, Egyptian, statue park, and cradle. And I think a few of those are like just like game genie ones or something.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But the last couple.
These are great questions, Patrick. You're doing a great job.
All right. A couple more.
Let's do a
What's the score?
score
yeah.
check.
That was a score check, right? Situation, right?
David's at 1. I'm at -2.
Okay.
I do not want to win with a 0 here.
What's the name of the hotel that Luigi and friends visit in Luigi's Mansion 3?
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
I can see the sign.
It's like the MGM Grand. That's not my guess.
La Quinta.
Yeah, I pass. I pass on this one.
Also
There's no way I'm
pass.
going to be able to pull it.
Yeah.
The answer is Last Resort.
Okay. I wanted to say like the International or something, but again, that just sounds like a Vegas hotel.
All right. Next up. What year did The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask release?
Buzz.
David.
And we're talking US release?
Yes.
2000.
Correct.
Fuck yeah.
It actually released in 2000 in every region.
Oh, okay.
So it was an easy
It's egg on
question.
my
I didn't
face.
have to qualify, but it wasn't the same month or whatever, but yes.
Right. Very good.
David's at 2.
David's at 2.
I'm sitting at the -2 still.
Very good.
All right. I think I'm going to switch out one or two of these. I feel like I've proven that these are harder than I thought.
Oh, no. Do them all. Fuck it.
Okay.
Let's swing. This is going pretty quick.
We'll stick with the plan.
Yeah.
All right. What was the first console-only game that Shigeru Miyamoto directed? And I will highlight console only being a key phrase here. What was the first console-only game that Shigeru Miyamoto directed?
Can I ask a question?
Maybe. I don't know if I'll know the answer. We'll find out.
Would you count Super Mario Brothers Versus and Super Mario Brothers as the same game?
I think
Like the arcade version of Super Mario Brothers?
I think so.
You would count this as the same game. Okay. Am I overcomplicating it?
I don't know.
Okay. Huh.
Pass.
Oh, pass. Okay. It's like, do it. Okay. Let's see.
Last chance.
Yeah. Pass. I mean, I feel like it's Super Mario Brothers, but I feel like
It's not, and
could-
for that
that'd be too
reason, I
easy.
think that you're talking about it's not counted that way, or
Yeah.
at least by what I looked up. But the game I had in mind is Devil World.
Oh, with the guy who like points in directions.
Yeah, it's like the Pac-Man like
Yeah.
Japan only release.
Right. All right. Fuck. That's pretty good.
All right.
Good trivia there. We both passed on that, right?
Yeah, correct.
All right.
So we're still at 2, -2.
How many questions are left?
If we go all the way to 30,
Yeah.
4 questions. So it is possible.
All right.
I mean,
all right, Matt.
Okay. All right.
all right, you ready?
Yep.
In early 2019, Nintendo announced that development of Metroid Prime 4 was being restarted by Retro Studios and being shifted away from what development studio?
Buzz.
David.
Well, they didn't say actually in the announcement, I think, but I
That
think
might be correct.
but I think we do know that it was Bandai Namco.
That is correct. And with some extra trivia for you there.
Well,
that's when we were already doing the podcast. So
I would like to say, because the question is faulty because she said which. I protest.
Yeah.
Technically, your question.
Technically.
well, technically, Hotel Mario is a Zelda game. So
yeah, they're all in the Nintendo universe, right? Europe.
Yeah, all Nintendo games take place in Europe. Yeah.
All right. We got 3 questions left. David is up quite a bit, so it would require a lot of wrong answers from David's part, but we'll see what happens.
This is impossible.
We'll finish it out. It's possible, maybe.
Math.
Name one of the starters Pokemon from Pokemon X and Y.
I don't know.
I think we're going to call time on this one here in a second.
Yeah.
This is a tough one. I recognize that there was a
I mean,
chance.
I played X and Y, which is why I feel really bad about this. Yeah.
I think we'll call time.
Gonna have
double
to
pass here.
Yeah, I'm sure people are screaming at us.
I figured this would be a fun one, given how bad we are at Pokemon news.
Yeah.
And I will probably also mispronounce these. Chespin, Finnegan, and Froakie. The classic Pokemon.
Finnegan is the one that I picked. That's the fire starter, right?
All right, we got two more questions here to close this out. In what year?
I should swing on all of these. But yeah.
In what year did Mario and Sonic first go to the Olympics? That is to say, what Olympic year was the first Mario and Sonic game at the Olympics or whatever?
Buzz.
David.
2012.
Incorrect.
Buzz.
Matthew.
2008.
Correct. Matthew gets a point. And David loses a point. It's a little closer.
This last question is worth 5 points.
We didn't say that, so I don't think it is. And it's definitely not a 5-point question.
Sure. Is this the last? This is the last.
This is
one?
the last question, though.
All right.
And it is a chance for Matthew to get to 0.
But not win.
But not win. I don't think it's conceivable that you win. But we're having fun. All right, last question. This is a 2-part question, y'all. What was the name?
So it's not worth, but it's not worth 2 points.
No.
Okay.
It could be, I guess, if we really want to have some fun with it. I don't know. I guess we could, but I
don't know. Anyway,
I don't think so. We'll just say this 1-point question.
Didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah.
What was the name of the sequel to 1080 Snowboarding, and what system did it release on?
Buzz.
David.
1080 Avalanche on the GameCube.
Correct.
Sorry, Matt. Negatives it is.
That's fine,
What a blast. David, we declare you the winner of the inaugural special Nintendo Trivia Super Switch Headz episode with a grand total of 3 points.
An impressive display.
Very impressive, considering the difficult questions I chose.
Those were pretty hard. I would love to hear what people's scores were as they were playing along.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's a great call. We should have edited that into the beginning of the episode. Oh, well, too late. Go back and do it again.
And now that you know all the answers. Oh, that was super fun. Hey, Matt, sorry for all my trash talk. That was very well played.
Yes. There's some tough ones in there.
Don't talk to me. I quit.
Sore loser. There can be only one winner in a trivia game, and this time it's David. But, if you enjoyed this episode, then please let us know, and maybe we'll do it again. Maybe with some easier questions. I don't know. Maybe I went too hard.
If we do it again, we should cycle out who's coming up with the questions each time. I think that'd be fun. Yeah.
Definitely. Well, I think that does it then. Congratulations, David.
Thank you very
on
much.
your victory.
Thank you. What a blast.
Do you have a speech to give? How'd you do it?
Oh, my parents always raised me to be the man who wins with 3 points. And I'm glad to have finally made them proud. And so this one's for you, Dad and Mom, and for God. That's all
For
I got.
God.
This one's for Jesus.
This one's for God. All right. Well, thanks, y'all, for letting me ask you some tough questions.
For sure.
And,
Thanks for organizing, Patrick.
Yeah, as we wind this down, if you're looking for me, Patrick, online, you can find me as PDYX most places.
I'm on Twitter, Matthew, MATHYOU.
I'm pretty much everywhere on the internet at Monolith Fiji. And if you'd like to find our show on social media, we are at Switch Headz on Twitter, at Super Switch Headz on Instagram and Facebook. We've got a website, switchheadz.com. And then we've also got our Discord and Facebook group. Please join the Discord. Those links will be in the description of this video or audio podcast, wherever you're getting this thing. So just check the description there. Click that link. Bob's your uncle. You're in the Discord. That's going to do it for this episode. Yeah, like I said, we'd love to hear what you thought of this. If you think if you want to see more of this, let us know. If there's anything that you think we should tweak the rules on, or if you'd like to do some more of this kind of stuff, let us know, because this is a fucking blast, and it's nice when you have to fill a week. But we'll be back next week, gang, with our Bayonetta episode. So make sure you tune in next week. We'll tell you all about our thoughts on Bayonetta 3. But in the meantime, stay safe out there. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to one another. We love you very much. See you next week. Bye-bye.